no time. So Muncie, big and banger, kind of the biggest big and banger, 7,500 bucks on top of the pot. We ended up with 26 small tires, and really it's like 26 pretty badass cars. So I think we're racing for over like 13,000, which is bad. It was really good, awesome. Beautiful day, very sunny. We haven't been here in this kind of a heat since like Civil War 2 or 3, whatever. And so it's gonna be very interesting what the track's like. When we were here last time, we raced actually it was the all-wheel drive race, that's right. And it was greasy, and it was totally not like it had ever been before. So I was saying 2 lags, I wonder about us to figure that out. Yeah, they might not remember. But so I have my little switch dialed in with 3 tune-ups, soft, hot, and super soft, based on what TJ and Alex do. So
prepared at all, Eric. Got no shoes, got no pants in here. Real mess right now. So Layla's running over to grab him. Luckily, the way Muncie's set up, it's just a little jump over the fence. But we got Alex first pair, second round.
Alex owes me at least a couple of whoopings. No, I've been able to elude him so far when I've got him able to he's kind of had bad luck most of the time, but the car made a good pass last round for him. I know it was maybe just a tad slower than mine, but he went a little earlier too, so we'll see what he does. I'm sure he's going to put everything he can in, just like I did. It's still a real tricky surface. Like that was, the tune-up I put in was basically my Brawl tune-up from last week, and it ran a good number, had a little bit of wheel speed, but man, this sun and the way all this is nuts. So yeah, one of us at least is going to move on next round. That will take us down to like 7-ish or something like that. So, you know, we're getting close to getting a little bit of money. What's up, dude?
You gotta go on first and second?
I like first, if you're okay with that.
This one gets on quick, so it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Hell yes. I'll bump.
As soon as you get on, I'll get on too. So.
Be safe. Good luck.
What's the tune-up like?
The tune-up is honestly softer than the last pass. It's so weird out there right now that, I mean, it's not like any time we've ever raced here before, and maybe it's just because it's been the heat of the day. So it's actually got less power in it than it had last pass, and I think that's going to make it go a little faster. Hopefully it's just enough to get past Austin. Should be a pretty good race.
through third round.
How's it going?
Just beat Joe Sparkman. Definitely an intimidating competitor. Those guys are fast, so I knew it was close. Like I didn't really see him there, but I think it was a pretty close race. So moving on to fourth round, we're gonna be down to 3. Let's hope for that bye, get to the final, and see what happens.
Come around a little bit, we probably just didn't catch it in time. This thing got a little bit stickier. Be interesting to see what the log looks like to see if it really came around, but damn. Good try, we'll get him next time. Good job, Bumper. Second chance winners, woohoo! We got something. Hey, bud. I did not make it to get any Canadian dollars.
Welcome to Canada, bud.
Yeah, thank you, bud. This is pretty nice. Where do I pay her?
Considering Dylan's day yesterday, I think
we got some Canadians around.
Some Canadians. You gotta get out and go to the window.
Oh, I do. I can't even stay in my car.
That's weird.
Oh shit. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we made it to Canada. First time here racing.
Only one little mishap, and I'm going to show you what we got here. Look at that butt. We sent her a little too hard. She's missing something over there. We went to get off the exit, and brakes felt a little spongy. Knew something wasn't quite right. Pulled into the gas station and noticed the old brake line was pouring fluid out of it. Turns out, yeah, brake caliper just decided to fall off somewhere along the Michigan roads. They're so smooth, that's really hard to believe that it would fall off anywhere in Michigan. But yeah, so that happened. But luckily there's a Walmart right there, a couple of vice grips on the old hose, and she's like new. We got new brakes on the back of this trailer and 3 on the front of this truck. So new brake fluid. It was a happy camper. So Alex is he's our concierge. Is that what you call a person that helps you in another country? He's over there dialing a couple other American boys in at the front gate, and then we're gonna go get a pit stop or go to our pit spot and see what we got over here. Dylan's already here. He had a good night last night. He won, beat all the Canadians, so it was really good. It's a tough field. I think they had like 12 cars or so. Today there's supposed to be 20-ish or more, who knows? And they're gonna throw 3K on top, so let's see what we do here. Go get pitted and we'll get back to the video. Are we here?
This is Mo, he's a tech guy.
Oh, okay. There's a tech card for you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Take one of these championship belts also?
Yes, sir. That's the plan today. You fill it out right now.
Yeah, you got to get in real street when the truck with the belt with magic on it.
That's some tape for that.
What up? Oh, how's she going, eh?
Today's like, it's kind of similar to 41. So they moved it up. We got a little bit less rubber, but it looks like it's going to basically be the same tune-up. So those guys are in it yesterday. Looks like it's better than 41. The interesting thing is you're going to get greasy and stuff like Muncie did yesterday with a little bit of rubber on it. Is it just going to turn into kind of a sloppy mess? But I think they do water-only burnout here, which is why they probably all those water jugs. That's what's going to make this get fast. When Muncie got slippery was because it's all, you got the traction compounds which eat up the rubber and makes all the rubber soft and gooey. Water is going to keep this tight, so definitely advantage to Pro Mods on that game. Well, you can almost see where the stripes stop. I think where this road comes in, there's a decent bump that all the wheels come off the ground right here. So yeah, this is pretty decent. Somewhat porous, but that lane almost looks like it's probably better than this lane. That was a little smoother looking, but all right. Well, I guess, you know, we got a little data because Dylan ran yesterday, so we're gonna have something to go off of, luckily, to start with, and maybe we'll get lucky and have the buy first round, or you know, we get somebody that's not an absolute killer to where we don't have to lean on the thing really heavy, and we can at least get some A to B data so we know what it'll take first round, and then be able to kind of keep going from there and get that championship belt and let the Americans take home some of the Canadian money for once.
Guys that are new, I flag like they do in the States. I hold the light above my head. I don't run back. I don't jump. I don't do nothing crazy. Oh, it's tire crack camera for the jumps, standard. We're only going to go off that. If your crew blocks it, you get disputed against. Unfortunately, you're out. Control your crew. They should know not to stand in the center. I police it pretty well. I'll yell at people to get out of the way of it. I don't want no one to lose like that, but shit happens. I don't want to see it.
That's what I kept getting yesterday.
That's the one I want.
It's lovely.
Even
good, I think.
number is always right
So what's
lane.
that?
Even number is always
That's right lane. Fourth, fifth pair.
I still have 3 chips left. 3 chips.
Fourth pair, right lane.
Yeah.
I like this.
Good, you can see what I do and then make some adjustments real quick. And
Good race, Turbo Camaro. All right, Canadian racing time. We got basically the perfect thing that could have happened for me, honestly. We got first pair down in the good lane, and yesterday came up with some, you know, kind of refined. It was so bad yesterday at Muncie. I kind of was able to refine a couple of our 41 tune-ups, so I feel really good that it's going to go down, and I think it's going to go down fast enough that it's going to be kind of tough to beat. You never know, and I don't know how much data that guy's got, but I know at least my tune-up should go down A to B, and man, if he puts more in it, that's just how it goes. But we're having a great time. All of our Canadian buddies are here. I think there was 20 something in small tire, I think. So a pretty solid group. I think we're racing for like $6 grand or $7 grand, something like that. So good purse there. Dylan got they do their numbers weird, but I think Dylan's like 4th pair down, and he is racing a car I can't remember because we don't know. This is one thing that's cool here. We don't know almost any of these cars. So like, we've never raced them. We may know the guys, but we've never really raced a lot of them. So it's kind of exciting to see new people, see new cars, and see how we stack up here in the northern parts. But we'll finish getting all the weight in this thing, just the shocks, and then we gotta get up in line 'cause it's time to party. So first pair down, we're just up here kind of checking out the lane. Left lane they say is better. It kind of looks better. We kind of thought it was earlier, so trying just to find a spot that's not too bad to get us lined up. First pass of a new place is always a little bit stressful because we don't know what it's going to do or what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be pretty good. This is our softest 41 tune-up, so pretty much about half. Say it has to go down. I feel like it's going to go down, but we haven't done a ton of it yet with the truck early like this, so we're going to find out.
What'd you run? What?
All right, second round. A little overcast. I think the track's gonna get a little bit better. We'll see. We put a little hotter tune up and it took everything last round. It was a nice soft, A to B, and it took all this. That was good. Dylan made a hell of a good pass. He's gonna pretty much, I think, run about the same thing. He's 4th paired. I'm 3rd. I have the guy he raced in the finals yesterday, so we'll kind of see how we stack up early right now. And we got the good lane again, so that's a good plus. But yeah, let's see if we can go to the next round. Second round went pretty dang good for Dylan. He kicked ass, beat John quick, 60'd him really hard, which is everything. Like the 60 here is pretty freaking good, and it's kind of weird and bumpy out in the big end, so you really have to try to 60 pretty hard, and he did a good job. Ended up putting a couple on John, and he's on the 3rd round. They're down to 7-5 actually, 5, and he hasn't got the bye yet, so if he can win this, dang good chance he can get the bye going into the next round, like almost the finals or whatever. Me, great A to B pass when it went a couple tenths faster, a little over 10 faster, but just barely wasn't enough. He probably, I think we 60 together and he came out about half a car, and I just couldn't get it back from the rest of the time. So jumped into second chance. I think there's at least 10 or 11 of us in second chance, which is cool. So we're gonna try to plow through that group and win the money in second chance. We're gonna, hopefully Dylan's gonna win it in the regular small tire, and we'll take all the money back to America if it all goes right. Fingers crossed. So we're getting all suited up and get ready to go up and see what happens.
didn't do an intro into before this round. So Dylan was in the final 3. He didn't get to buy. He had to race Justin and Tangerine Dream. It was a really close race the whole time. It actually looked like Justin might have been out on him, but then there's that bad bump in the right. Got a little out of shape. Dylan was able to hold him off, which was badass. Now he's got Mike Bandy, the all-wheel drive car, in the finals. So we're into some money there, it looks like. I'm sure they'll figure out some kind of split. And I don't know how many we're down to, but we're probably down to 4 maybe or 5 at the most, I bet. So I'm second pair. I have Mike Silva, I believe his name is a blue ProCharge Mustang. I need to find him and copy him, but yeah. We'll see what happens. We're just gonna keep trying to plowing along. Everything's working good. Drive shaft speed sensor quit working, so no TC. Doesn't need it. Screw it. It's good enough out there. Tune up soft enough that I think it's gonna work pretty good. So we're gonna go give her hell. Rushing us just a little bit, but badass day. I got the bye to the finals. Dylan's in the finals. I'm in the second chance finals. Dylan's in the main event here. He's got Mike Bandy, fast as hell. So it's gonna be a lot of luck to beat Mike, but we're gonna give her a shot. But it's been an awesome day. Sherman, another car in the final, or like in the other 2 that are racing for the second chance. So I'm gonna get in the left lane, give her all the shit it'll take, and see if it's enough, and get ready to race either Sherman or the other dude in the finals, the second chance, and let's bring all the money back.
Hey, Sherman, I'll be ready in 5 minutes, dude.
You're on the clock, mother.
Okay, I think they're gonna get pictures. Dylan is the champion. He's got a championship belt and everything. He's basically a WWE wrestler of the no prep world. It's pretty cool. That belt is worth way more than all the money because you don't get those everywhere. And next year his picture gets to be on, I guess. So badass. I won my buy run, made a really fast pass. Now I gotta get Sherm, the pro mod. So I'm hoping Sherm gets put in the right lane, which sucks, and then we're gonna go out there and just try to do what we did last pass, which is go really like fast. I've been all day, did really, really good. So yeah, one more fingers crossed, one more run, and we are gonna hopefully take all that money home.
Sherman got to drag me down the track, but I got to drag him over here. Good time.
All right, we're here in a Canadian grocery store with Dylan.
And then you cut it, and then there's a container.
That is so dumb.
It's not.